Hello, I'm Pat Reynolds, editor of Packaging World magazine, here with another episode of Technology Minute. We turn today to the rapidly developing world of printing and digital inkjet color printing on corrugated in particular. Bringing us up to speed will be Josh McNaughton, who is a product specialist at Xante Corporation, a printer manufacturer that uses memjet printhead technology. And what's unique about the Xante Excelagraphix 4800 to the packaging world?
Well, the Excelagraphix offers fast, high quality, up to 1600 by 1600 DPI, full color production printing at a very low upfront investment. The printer is very easy to use, has a small footprint, and can accommodate boxes up to 48 inches wide, up to 96 inches in length. This has never been offered in a format and a price point in which manufacturers could purchase and utilize themselves.
So how can the Excelagraphix 4800 benefit the small to medium-sized manufacturer?
Well, many manufacturers have a high number of SKUs with many variations. To give an example, one product may have 10 versions. Multiply these by 10 to 100 different SKU, and all of a sudden you may have thousands of different packages needed for these items. This will tie up a huge amount of warehouse space and money in boxes, not to mention each of these would need to be purchased at a minimum order quantity from a box supplier. This would require the manufacturer to be locked into the graphics or design of the boxes on the front end. So if a change is made a few months down the road, the existing inventory of boxes must be sent to scrap. By printing in-house, in this example, the customer could have one SKU of boxes which could be printed on demand just in time with 10 versions of the graphic needed in the same day. So if a customer wants to put a promotion, a coupon, a QR code, variable data, etc. on the packaging, this can be completely dynamic. They can change this daily, controlled at their fingertips by simply adjusting a digital artwork file. Packaging can be utilized as a marketing engine to attract new customers and retain existing.
I like that idea of a marketing engine. But what are the challenges for small to medium-sized manufacturers when they bring corrugated packaging printing in-house?
You know, that's a great point. Honestly, the primary challenge is not operating the printer, but with the artwork and file creation. However, the Excelagraphix is driven by Xante's iQ, which is designed as a PDF workflow. If the manufacturer doesn't have a designer in-house, they can easily sub out to an outside graphic designer. The artwork simply needs to be saved as a PDF and then inserted into iQ. Once the manufacturer brings that file into iQ, they can custom match spot colors, they can create unique colors, barcodes, QR codes, variable data, serialization. So they have a lot of capabilities right in their fingertips without having a designer in-house.
Can you provide an example of how an end user successfully brought digital corrugated packaging printing in-house using the Excelagraphix?
Absolutely. A great example is All Sports Manufacturing, which they're a manufacturer of aftermarket golf cart and ATV accessories. They have a high number of SKUs, some of which are very profitable yet are very slow movers. To try to accommodate their business, previously they used a wide format printer to produce labels, which were then placed on boxes after they were packed. This was a very slow approach, as printing and applying large labels takes many hours out of a workday. They were also experiencing issues with labels peeling from warehouse storage. Due to the high cost of the labels, they were able to print direct with Excelagraphix and save up to 75% on labels and ink alone.